How's it going, people? I'm back. We've got lots of boxes to open today. I'm on my own, there's no link, but let's have some fun and open them up, right? So we've got 5 boxes here. I think one box has got 2 pops in. The rest have got a single pop in. Bought them from various places. They're basically things that I just wanted. I didn't get any really good bargains or deals or anything. I'll still put the values down the bottom here as I open them. What I paid compared to what they were on the app at this current moment in time. But they're more pops that I wanted or that I found at a fairly good price. So let's start off. The first box is here. Let's get it open. I think I remember what this one has inside. Rainbow kitchen knife here to open it up with. And we'll open it up. This one, I believe, I hope it got here okay. I missed the delivery. That meant that the postman took it away and came back with it the next day. And that always bothers me to think that it was rummaging around in a van or something for an extra day than it needed to. But hopefully it got here safe and sound. It took a little while to get here in the first place. But packaged inside here, inside some paper wrapping, is, you can see what it is a Bulbasaur. Box looks pretty good. Little scuff on the front, but Bulbasaur. This is one that I wanted to complete the Pokemon starters collection, so to speak. The first Pokemon from the Kanto region. I've got the other 2 already, the Squirtle and the Charmander, but I still needed the Bulbasaur. And the Bulbasaur seems to be going for more money for some reason. I don't know what that reason is, but it seems to be the most valuable of the 3. These are hard to get hold of in the UK for a good price because there's a licensing issue with Pokemon toys in the UK. So you end up paying more than what you would in the US. You can't get them at a normal price, but here he is. He looks awesome, and basically, as soon as I look at him, I can tell why he is the most expensive one of the 3, because he is cute as hell. He's awesome. Okay, he looks really, really good. Really good, like, condition as well. The paint looks great. He looks sweet. So we got Bulbasaur finally. He can go up there with my Pokemon collection. We got Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. Hopefully, be getting all the rest of the Pokemon Pops too, right? But there we have a Bulbasaur who looks awesome. His little, like, bulb on his back. Everything about him is really, really cool looking. I'm happy about that one. It looks sweet. Next box. This one's from Amazon. I got a couple there from Amazon. So I'm not sure which one this is. I can't remember. But I ordered a couple things from Amazon. Just because they were like pops that I want. They're collections that I want to get. Like I want to get the whole collections. They were on Amazon for a decent... Okay, this is the... Right, I remember now. I've got about 20 something pops on their way to me right now. And I can't remember what I ordered from where. So now this isn't something that I just randomly ordered. This is a new pop, which I think came out last week. And it is the Han Solo in Carbonite from the 40th anniversary Empire Strikes Back set that they released. Which includes the Dagobah Luke with Yoda on his back. And it includes the normal Han Solo, a Princess Leia, and another Princess Leia. Really, the 2 cool ones out of this set are the 2, the Luke with Yoda in his backpack, and the Han Solo in Carbonite, right? So I really wanted this one because it's a totally different pop to any other. Amazon have shipped it out, and it's got a slight crease on the top of the box, but it's very minor. You can kind of see how it dips a bit there. Apart from that, the pop's in pretty good condition. I'm really curious to open this one up and see. This is one that as soon as I saw, I was like, so I want to get a collection of Dark Side. If you watched the first video we uploaded on the channel, I mentioned collect Stormtroopers anyway. Not just pops, all kinds of Stormtroopers. And I want to get a collection of Dark Side Star Wars stuff because I love the Dark Side stuff. Couldn't tell. And this is one I was intrigued to actually see because it's like totally different to any other pops, right? It's like a unique pop because it's like kind of square and the bobble is on the front. So the way they've done it, it's still got a bobblehead. So they don't have the licensing issues, right? That's why the Star Wars ones are bobbleheads, I believe. And it's kind of strange how they fit it on there, right? It's super cool, and if I do end up having... still not sure where I'm going to display all my Pops, out of box or in box, or a mixture of the two. If I do have an out of box Dark Side Star Wars collection, this would be pretty fitting in the middle of it all, right? So it looks super cool on the front. The kind of paint on it is weird. It almost looks like you see brush marks on it, like the pattern of it, where they've tried to sort of give it like a patina almost. And on the sides, it's got, but I feel like they're slacking on the back, right? It's just plain. I don't remember off the top of my head in the movie what the back of the Carbonite slab looked like, but I believe you could see the back of Han Solo on it too. Am I right? I don't know. Maybe we'll check and put a picture up here. But did you ever even see the back of it in the movie? I'm not sure. But it's a really unique pop for the 40th anniversary Empire Strikes Back. Super cool looking pop, and one of the new ones. It would be like the most recent release in my collection at the moment, I think. Super cool looking pop. I love it. I love it. Box number 3. Another one from Amazon. Let's see. See if this one's creepy. So a lot of people say it's a bit of a gamble with Amazon when you buy pops because they don't package them like a collector. But as far as I'm concerned, unless you're picking it up from a shop yourself and actually picking the box out and taking it home with you yourself and finding that perfect box, I feel like wherever you buy one from, if you're getting it shipped, there's always a risk of damage, right? So, okay, this is one of the ones that I just picked up because it was like £5 something, and it's from a set that I want to get. So I love the gaming related stuff. If it's a game that I enjoy, right? And ever since I was a kid, I've been a massive Mortal Kombat fan. And this Raiden, it was £5 something. It's from the Mortal Kombat 10 line. I like the original Mortal Kombat ones better than these ones, I think. But this was on Amazon, £5 something, and it included the postage. So I couldn't grumble at that. And at the moment, it's hard to find pops. With the whole COVID-19 thing, you can't find pops anywhere really, right? It's hard. In the UK, it's difficult. The box looks good on this one. I can't see any creases on it. I'm going to pop him out and have a look at him. The actual pop itself looks super cool. For a real common pop, it looks really sweet. But yeah, you can't, because of the whole lockdown stuff, you can't go out and just search for pops out in the shops really, right? And I feel bad about doing it. If I was to go, there's a couple shops open that sell pops, but I have no reason to go to them other than to look for pops, right? So unless I was going there for like something more essential than pops, I wouldn't feel so bad about it. But because I would be just going for pops, I don't really like the idea of that. So I've been staying in, getting everything online, right? So this one's got a couple of marks on it, on the outfit, where it's like a paint mark or a smudge or something. But overall, the pop itself looks really cool. He's got those classic Raiden eyes, got the pose going on. The hat looks awesome and the texture on it. Super cool looking pop all around. And yeah, I'm like I said, gaming stuff, especially games that I've played myself, like things like Destiny, Overwatch don't interest me because they're not games that I play. But the Crash Bandicoot stuff, the Spyro stuff, the Sonic stuff, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, all that, they're all sets that I really want to kind of get a big collection of together. So Raiden is here, and he looks awesome. He does look awesome. It's a shame about the little marks on it, but it happens, right? It's one of those things. So final box of this video, at least. I think this either came from Zavvi or from Pop in a Box. I can't remember where I ordered it from, but they're both the same company ultimately. It was from one of the two. It has Zavvi on the side of the box, but they're both part of the Hut Group, and they both ship stuff in similar boxes. So I can't actually remember where I got this one from. I think it was from Pop in a Box. I think it was from Pop in a Box. It was Pop in a Box when they did their 40% sale, which dropped every hour. The percentage off on the sale dropped by 1%, and that's where I got it from. So it's from Pop in a Box. They're like an actual pop supply, obviously by the name. So it's probably the most well packaged out of the lot. Although I've heard again reports even from them of stuff coming poorly packaged. There we go. So the two pops from here. If I pop that down here, I'll grab them both out at the same time. And again, two sets that I want to get a collection going of. Street Fighter kind of fits in with the Mortal Kombat thing. Same thing I said. It's Ken. It's basic stuff, right? Really basic stuff. Street Fighter Ken, but super cool pop. And the other one, Ralph. from Ralph Breaks the Internet. I'd love to get the original Ralph and Fix It Felix and all that, and the Vanellope. I'm definitely going to get lots of like Disney Pixar. Ralph's Wreck-It Ralph's not a Pixar movie, right? But it's that kind of animation style, right? It's not actually Disney Pixar, I don't think, off the top of my head. It's just Disney, right? But same with like Big Hero 6. It's not actually Pixar, but it's that same kind of computer generated animation. Is that what you call it? CGI, computer generated image. It's the CGI kind of style of animation, and this is a heavy pop, and he's pretty big too. If I put him next to the Raiden, there he is. He looks cool as anything, right? Wreck-It Ralph, I absolutely love that. Again, the video game thing, I've been a massive gamer all my life, and I love video games. So watching, especially the first Wreck-It Ralph movie with all the video game characters in was great. This is a really cool pop. His shirt looks awesome. The way his like dungaree thing is ripped off, it's Ralph all over, right? Absolutely. He's really cool and he's really big. If I pop him next to that Raiden, see, he's really big. He's really big. I want to pick up Vanellope to go with it, and obviously the Felix. They do like the 8-bit Felix and stuff like that, and 8-bit Ralph. I'm not really a fan of the 8-bit pops, to be honest. And although I might get them if I'm collecting a set, there's something that I'd shy away from normally. I don't like the way they look. Unless it was like a character that was originally like 8-bit, like the Space Invader ones and stuff. Aside from that, it doesn't really interest me, those ones. I think they just look a bit rubbish. But that's the great thing about pops, right? There's a pop for everybody. So let's pop Ken out of the box. Pop out of the box. The pop that I bought from Pop in a Box. If I could get the box open. Again, these ones have come in really good condition. There always seems to be like scuff marks on the window at the front on nearly every box I own. I don't know, do you guys have that problem too? Let me know. There always seems to be a thing. Apart from that, they were well packaged, and more well packaged than the Amazon stuff. The eBay one was packaged well too, the Bulbasaur. That one came from eBay. Oh, that was rough getting that one out. Pop that over there. I'm keeping these out because I'm going to get some close-up shots of them all. So I don't want to put them all back in their boxes, and then I've got to take them out a second time. But there he is, Ken. Classic pose Ken. It's Ken, right? It's a pop that probably many of you have seen many times before. Very common classic pop. But again, I think I paid £5 something for it. They had the 40% off sale, and I got Ralph and Ken. I can't remember what. Pops everywhere right now on my desk. But that's okay. That's what we want, right? Like I said, there's a bunch more pops coming. There's some more stuff going to be coming up with Link as well very soon. Don't know what else to say, really. I think out of all of that, my favourite one is probably the Ralph. The Bulbasaur, you can see I love Pokemon, right? There's no hiding that. I love Pokemon, so the Bulbasaur is awesome. It's one I've been wanting. They're ones that I was always going to get. Ralph, I think, it's a really cool looking pop. Detail of it, the hair looks amazing. I like Ralph. I think out of all of those, Ralph is probably my favourite, and he lends himself to the style good too, right? So that's my pop mail for today. There'll be plenty more of that coming up. We don't know whether, do you like these kind of videos, or do you like videos of certain pops? Like if I did a unboxing the Han Solo because it's a newer pop. Like on a newer pop, would you like to see an actual individual video for that pop? Or do you prefer this where we open up a bunch of stuff at once? Coming up soon, we've got, I've bought a pop. I paid £50 for a pop, which is the most I've spent on it's a double pack, but that's coming up soon. And we'll probably do a joint video with Link, who's also got a pop that he spent a bit more on than what we usually would. So they're kind of like personal grails for the two of us. They're not like massively expensive stuff, but that's coming up soon. I've also got I picked up a bundle with about 15 pops off Facebook for £100. There's some cool ones in there, which are ones that I actually want for my collection. So that's coming up soon too. But apart from that, thank you all for watching, people. I appreciate you coming out, checking out these pops. If there's any feedback you want to give on these videos, it's all new to us. We're a brand new channel. Please do let us know in the comments. If there's anything we could do better, any kind of certain videos you'd like to see us make, please do let us know. Do you want to see mystery boxes? Do you want to see certain pops? Do you want to see new pops? Do you want to see older pops? We'd love for you to let us know exactly what you'd like to see, and we'll try and accommodate you best I can. But mostly, we're buying the stuff that we want, right? So thank you for watching, people. Please, if you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. You can follow us on social media at PopBrosYT. on Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff, Facebook too. We've got a Facebook group going over there. Come show us your pops, people, on social media. But aside from that, thank you for watching. We'll see you real soon. Some more Funko Pop fun. Until then, I'm out of here. Peace.